Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. Umar Abdullah PhD is our lecturer in English Young Learner and all of my beloved friends. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah who has been given us guidance, happiness, health, and mercy so that we can gather up in this virtual meeting without any obstacle. Praise and salutation upon our Prophet Muhammad SAW who has bring us from Jahiliyah era to Islamia era. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are from group 7 and we are going to explain about teaching through stories, games and also songs. And then the first material will be explained by Oktarin Tasha. To Oktar.
Okay, I will presentation teaching English through stories. Stories make information more remember because they involve use in action of the characters. In so doing, stories invite active meaning making language elements and benefit from storytelling because stories help them to develop the ability to understand spoken language and aiding in taking skill. Story discourse organization. Storytelling is an oral activity, and stories have the form they take because they are designed to be heard and in many stations. Participate the first obviously main organizing feature of the story is that the event occurs at different points in time. They occur in a temporal sequence. Another major organizer feature of the story is thematic. The last, teaching English through games. Using games in teaching a language can help the student in developing their language especially in the first stage. It means that play is in the essential nature of child. Besides games in fun activity, games also can help the children in increasing their language skill. That's the explanation of my presentation. Then back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Oktarin Tasha. And the next presentation will be presented by me. Okay, so I will continue the explanation about teaching English through songs. So why is the reason we use English to teach a student? So because by teaching English using song, the student will feel fun and then it feels like games, so the student will not get bored easier. And then also music helps children develop cognitive skills and also enhance language skills. And then by listening the music, they will imitate and then repeat the lyric again and again. So by repeated the lyric, they will memorize several words, and then they also learn about how to pronounce the words. So the next slide is there is some activities to learn English using song. The first one is activity in listening comprehension. The second one is activity in providing the children a paraphrased version of songs. And the last one is activity in sing a song to learn fun. The first activity is listening comprehension. So before being introduced to the song, the children are given several questions. For example, like about the song, is that song going to be happy or sad? And what do you think about the singer? Is it girl or boy? And then so on. And then after answering the question, the teacher can play the song and followed by other question. After the teacher play the song, the teacher can ask, how do you feel when you listen to the song? Is it good or not? And what words do you remember? Do you like this song or not? Why or why not? Like that. And then the second one is by providing the children a prepress version of the song before they listen it. This activity is especially good to introduce songs that tell stories because it gives children the storyline before they listen to the actual song. And then the third is activity in sing song to learn fun. This skill that the children can learn to songs is speaking skill. Singing a song, however simple, is a pleasing achievement. After the children listen to the song, they would attempt to sing it. Moreover, since the words in the refrain are repeated several times and they are easily to memorize, and it also become the advantage of learning English using song. And then the next slide is about how to teach the student using English song. Here there are used only part of the song. The teacher should consider about the types of song, and the teacher can write all the spoken dialogues. So the teacher can use only part of the song, for example, like 1 or 2 verses of the whole song. The teacher can also consider the children's song, like using folk song or other reality song. So it will be easier to young learner to comprehend the song. And then the words also not too complicated to children. And then the teacher write all the spoken dialogues to introduce and connect the storyline. And also the teacher can ask the children to perform it in front of the class to see how much they remember about the lyric or the words. And another activity is rhyme after rhyme. This activity practice rhyme and give the children a chance to make up rhyme of their own. So I think that's all for my explanation. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, you can ask after this. I think that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.